Landed in Svalbard. We don't have our luggage. Alko don't have a jacket. We have arrived next to the North Pole and Alko don't have a jacket. Luckily though, I have my jacket, but I have very thin pants. So, and there's only one flight a day and tomorrow is the earliest one. I have put in Find My air tag. And I said to Alko, I think the luggage is still in Tromsø, and we were hopeful, and then we saw that no more baggages was coming out, and it's still in Tromsø, and there's only one flight tomorrow at 2 p.m. and we have a bunch of activities, so we're gonna have to like reschedule all the activities, and also we have to go and do some shopping, and freaking Sas is gonna have to pay for it. It's so cold here and I need to run in now to the hotel that we're checking in, and then we're gonna solve this mess, and then we need to eat. And by the way, guys, it's only 3 p.m. Look at this. This is crazy. Okay, guys, this is our room. Look how cute. And Alko needs to go and buy a jacket. We need to go and eat. We need to figure life out before we can enjoy Svalbard, right?
Negative 20 degrees, no jackets, no hot pants. God.
We're right now in the store to buy warm clothes because obviously the airline SAS lost our luggage, and we need to get warm stuff, so we're looking at pants, jacket, hats, basically everything.
I think this is
everything
really
that we
nice.
lost.
Match with the jacket.
Complements my skin color better. Oh, nice. Okay, you guys, it's been a very hectic start to this trip here in Svalbard. Just as I was recording my little snippet outside, I fell on the ice. That was just the beginning, and then we are still trying to get our luggage. Still no success. They don't know where the bags are. And we had to go and buy basically more clothes. Spent almost $800 just to get new stuff, just to stay warm. I have pants here, I have a sweater, I have my jacket, and now it is about 6:45 p.m. and at 7 p.m. we're gonna get picked up, and then we're gonna have dinner, and they're gonna talk about the northern lights. And I'm super excited, but it's been a little bit of a rough start to Svalbard, arriving here with no luggage, with 20 minus, so it's definitely been a very interesting start, but I'm already feeling more positive. We have warm clothes now. What I was saying is I've been buying some room service stuff. It's like my little thing to like feel at home, away from home with all my traveling. And yeah, I'm super excited for this dinner. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get to see the northern lights, the aurora borealis. I hope I said that right. I always say it wrong. You know, the beautiful green Nordic light. And we're gonna learn a lot about Svalbard and have an amazing dinner. So I'm super excited. So I'm gonna bring you guys along, but it's been very dark. Ever since I arrived, I have not seen a little bit of sunlight, because at this time there is zero sun hours here. So hopefully this vlog will be not just darkness, but that you guys can see a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along now to the dinner. I have to run down. They're gonna pick us up now, and I'll see you guys at the dinner. It's like a labyrinth getting down to the reception, and then there's no shoes policy, so you leave the shoes at the door. So it really feels like someone's big cozy house. And I think I went the wrong way.
Damn it.
Another thing added today, Akko just spilled out all the wine in the hotel. This is a good start for us.
Yeah.
So since I slipped as soon as I arrived in Svalbard, my ass, I bought these, I honestly don't know what it's called, but you hook them up on the shoes. And when I did that,
I'm thinking they're called spikes.
Spikes, yeah, could be. I felt like a tiger walking on the ice from the grocery store. I had the perfect grip, so I'm so excited to go out and walk with my shoes. I feel indestructible.
The bus is just outside.
Okay,
Oh,
we're going now.
And here I am with my super shoes.
Maybe once or twice a year, but the risk is never 0%, so we need to take it seriously. For that, I have a flare gun with me that I will shoot these load bangs that will hopefully scare it away. And for the worst case scenario, I carry a rifle. Point during the night, you need to use the toilet. Please let us know, and one of us will escort you outside. So always when you're outside, is somebody with a rifle. We have a welcome drink for you. It's called aquavit, traditional Norwegian spirit. About 40% alcohol, made with potatoes and some herbs. It's specially made for us. It has certain local herbs that the first pioneers of
So this
Svalbard
is for
used
you,
to eat.
Akko.
Because it has a lot of ways.
This is nuts. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I have no idea. You have 2 shots of aquavit.
Yeah. Aquavit.
First one is going to be about Mr. William Barents, pictured on the TV on the left.
Hoping for the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights.
It's the only place where you can easily go and see the daylight aurora, because we are far enough north that during dark season the sunlight will not pollute the sky.
He has my back in case a polar bear comes, bites my bum when I'm peeing.
Okay, my hand is actually free.
So cool.
Can you hold this? Can you hold this? Can you hold this?
I told you to put on the gloves, but it's feel me.
God. Oh, my forehead.
Yeah, the face gets so cold. Baby, we are in the freaking almost North Pole, next to the North Pole.
Go on.
Like you can feel how cold it is.
Yes, go pee. Jesus.
Oh, wish me luck. Oh, so cute. Oh, heat. Minibar. It's like a TV room. Wow.
It's so cold. It is so cold.
We could barely take a photo, even just a few seconds holding the phone to take a photo is painful.
But I gotta say, it's really charming. I really enjoy this.
Baby, I decided I'm gonna sleep here tonight. I'm not going back to the hotel. Okay, second day. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. And we are going snowmobiling. Woo! Last night was so cool. We went like 20-30 minutes from the hotel to this little like chalet in the middle of nowhere, and it was so cold but super nice. And they were talking about the Northern Lights and about the history of Svalbard, and we had like reindeer soup, and Alko had a bunch of wine and shots. And we met a very lovely couple, and yeah, it was super nice. And then we went back and had a good night's sleep, and now we're ready for going snowmobiling, which I'm really excited about. Still no luggage, but I have an air tag in my bag, and it says that it's in Oslo now, which is a very good sign. So hopefully today we can pick up our luggage.
Polar protection, but also a lot of emergency communication and navigational systems. And this is just because whenever you leave any of the settlements here on Svalbard, you're left completely on your own. So if anything happens, you need a lot of extra equipment to be prepared to handle the situation.
Looking good, Tess.
I'm not supposed to look good. Then we're doing it wrong. Brum, brum. Almost 11 a.m. here. And look how dark it is. This is crazy. That's the only amount of light that we will get.
This is where that extra volume has to go. So you can see it forms this big crack. So I kind of scrape away all the snow. Then I put my light in like that. And another one.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Like that.
Yeah.
First option is just coffee. Sadly, I have no espresso machine with me. I forgot it today.
How dare you?
So it's just instant powder if you want coffee. And then the second option I think is much more interesting,
Yes, this one.
which is this.
Yes.
Maybe some of you have seen it before.
What is that?
But in the dry powder.
Oh, that is no good compared to this. It's much better.
What is that?
This is Solberg toddy. We call it in the region.
Solbergs. Oh, the
So,
one yesterday.
This is a berry syrup made from the black currant berry.
Yeah.
So this is a good way to describe it is that this is what your Norwegian grandmother would make from scratch. So this is a piece of World War II history.
Ooh.
So this is actually a Nazi plane. But the Germans, they still destroyed all of Longyearbyen.
Wow.
Yes, so Longyearbyen wasn't very big at the time, but they shot everything to pieces. You can still see the remains of the old city, kind of, next to the church. That's where all the buildings were.
Ooh. We're back. It is freezing. Look at my eyelashes. Oh, that's how cold it is. But that was so amazing though. But I'm ready to get inside in the warm. It is now lunchtime. Still so dark. We're gonna have lunch and hopefully we can go and pick up the luggage from the airport. Fingers crossed. Guys! Woo! We got our luggage 1 day later.
It has arrived. We have a problem now.
What?
We need to buy another suitcase to fill up the new clothes we bought.
Where are the booties? Here! Oh, I was really stressed out about tomorrow. Look guys, my Sorel booties. another fluff hat. And yeah, I'm happy again. Oh my god, welcome back guys. Today is the last day of 2024 and it is 11 a.m. It's soon about to be lunch time here, as you can see. There is no sunlight whatsoever. And it's about 20 minus right now. Aku is standing here with the lights in my face. With and we have decided to take a walk to where the polar bear signs are. It's a very iconic sign, but it's also a very serious sign because there are polar bears here, obviously, and we are not allowed to go beyond that sign without weapons on us in case a polar bear would come and attack us. We do not have weapon on us, so I'm a little nervous because can you see how dark it is? That's where we're gonna be walking, leaving the little village that we are in, and we have about 50 minutes walk there. So I'm a little nervous, but I hope we're gonna make it. I will let you guys know if we make it, and I'll see you by the polar bear sign. That's the little village. I don't know if you can see it if it's too dark.
No, it's not dark at all.
Cute. And we have, I don't know if you can even see me, but we're supposed to be able to see the aurora borealis. So hopefully when we get out of the little village,
The camera is actually a lot lighter than real life, I'll tell you that.
huh?
The camera is a lot lighter than
Yeah, I
real
saw
life.
that on the photos.
Yeah.
That it looks brighter after you take the photos with the iPhone. That's the taxis of Svalbard. Alko is gonna ask if it's actually safe to walk. I don't know. Okay, Alko stopped and talked to the woman there, and she said not to recommend us going there. So we actually turned around. We're walking back to the hotel, and apparently there is another sign much closer to the hotel. So we're gonna see if we can find that instead. Better stay safe than sorry. This is the little village, and everything is walking distance. It's so cute. All right, you guys, we are ready. We had an amazing lunch, and now we're back. We are dressed up, ready for the cold. I think we're gonna spend like 2-3 hours out in the cold while we are riding huskies. This has been a dream of ours, so I'm super excited, and I have no idea what to expect. I just heard a few days ago we met a couple that had done it, and they said that the huskies are super cute, super excited, and I honestly can't wait. I'm so excited. So the bus is gonna pick us up now, and I'm gonna run downstairs and I'll bring you guys to the doggies. So I'll see you soon.
Okay, this one for you.
Thank you.
You know how heavy this is?
I know.
Oh, is that what you do? No, that's...
Wait, what are you doing? No, that's also something else.
Holy Smurfs, except that it's not blue. So, we need
A bunch of
your
smurfs.
chocolate all here. Oh, yeah.
This is gonna get me.
Oh,
Hey, we're ready, we're dressed. We are heading to the doggies. Oh, so excited.
This here is your sled, okay? Driver, back here, bend your knees. So the reason why I see people fall off is when they are handling their phone. You're doing something else, you're not focusing on the driving. So please, driver, always hold on. You put the dog between your legs. I am not squeezing, she stays here. Now she's an easy dog, so this is cheating a little bit. Some of them are a lot more active, so it's good to have two people. The harness is like this. Lumi, I can help you. She will help me. She's a good girl. Okay? We do the legs. So now it's like this.
Argo is gonna get our first doggy. Hey, the hands up and the push.
Good girl.
Are you excited? Upp med bromsen, Argo! And now we're back and see how calm they are. Oh my god. Bye, doggies.
Bye, man.
Bye. How do you say dog slay?
Dog slaying.
Not dog slaying. Dog slay.
Dog slay.
Dog slay.
Dog slaying.
How was it? Did you like it?
It was the best experience, I think. So, on this trip, that was the highlight for me.
Yeah, for me as well.
100%.
I was freaking out a little bit when we were gonna switch, because the coolest thing was that we put together our own team.
Of huskies.
So we had like the names of the huskies that we needed to pick out, and then we had to like take them, and they were so excited, and we had to like carry them with the back legs, or else they would get too excited. And then we had to line
As
them
you can see
up.
in the videos.
Yeah, and then you had to like line them up. And I think we had 6 huskies, right?
6 huskies each, yeah.
Yeah, 6. And then, and how long was the whole thing? Like, just
10
get.
kilometers. They were running for 10 kilometers.
Yeah.
It was like a loop for 10 kilometers. And then halfway through, it was supposed to change. And then you kind of freaked out.
Because they are so powerful. Let's not get very far. They're so powerful. Like, Alka was like, I'm standing with both my feet
I had to
on the
literally
brake.
lift the sleigh up like this and hit the brakes, or they would just take off.
Our dogs, I believe, were the ones that wanted to run the fastest, and we were at the end because there were like slower people in the front. And I was like, when I would let go when we switched just a little bit, they were like boom, like that.
It was
It was honestly a dream come true. It was so cool. I highly recommend it if you get a chance to try husky
and
sleigh.
the base camp brand that we use was really, really nice.
Yeah.
Well taken care well taken care of the dogs, not too big. They had like, I think 50 dogs or something like that.
Yeah.
Compared to some of them have like hundreds of dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, super nice.
Super nice. We have decided to be brave and walk to the polar bear sign anyways. And it's very, very dark. I don't know if you can see, I'm using the flashlight on my phone right now. And Akko is walking there. Here it is! The famous polar bear sign here in Svalbard. And you are not really allowed or should go past this sign because there are many polar bears here and you're supposed to have a weapon if you pass this point. So we're not gonna pass this point. We're stopping here and then we're gonna walk back to the village. And also, fun fact, it's actually 12:30 p.m. right now, lunchtime here, and it's pitch black. That's Svalbard. Guys, we ran, there's a helicopter there, and we could hear footsteps and breathing. And we literally just saw the helicopter passing by with the lights on right over the sign. Oh my god. We are feeling the action. We're feeling very scared. We did hear some heavy footsteps while we were at the side.
It could have been a reindeer, it could have been a dog.
But we did not see anyone. And then a few seconds later, big helicopter comes over us with lights looking for something. So we started running and we're halfway back to the village. We're still walking quite fast, but we should be more safer here. But that freaked us out.
Yeah,
Shit.
we're inside the safe zone again, so it should be fine.
Huh?
We're inside the safe zone again, so it should be fine.
Kinda. Here we find the very first gas station, and look what it says. The world's most northern fuel station. Yep. Hello, day. I don't even know what day or time it is anymore. We're doing our last activity and we're going to be hiking up the mountain and into a cave. And I'm a little nervous. We're going to be hiking, I think they said, for like 2 hours, and then 1 hour in the cave. Then we're going to eat in the cave, and then I think it's 2 hours back. So 5 hours.
1 hour back.
Whatever. Potato. So yeah, but and it's pitch dark, pitch black. But yeah, this is gonna be another life experience.
Break, and then after that it becomes quite steep. We're probably gonna sweat a little bit, be really hot on the way up, so please just yell up to me if you're really too hot and we'll have to adjust something. We don't want to be sweating. If you sweat, the water turns to ice and then you can get really cold. Take a short break in, but just watch your head on the rocks here. Just if you're tall, give it a little duck. Of course, in the last 20-30 years it's been melting, so it's been retreating. So now we're gonna have to walk through the moraine. So you'll see these large dips in the ice, And soon this will be gone, maybe in the next 5 years or so. Okay, so really pay attention to where you are moving the rope and who is in front of you, okay? It's super simple, it's not too hard. The rope's just there if you need it, okay? Good? Good. But this is why when you walk on glaciers, especially in the wintertime, you have to be super careful.
Lunchtime.
We shot the chili con carne. Have to open this very close to the edge. Like that. And some water. Start with that. And now let it cook for 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Oh. Real, what does it say? Turmat.
It's a Norwegian brand. They made it for the military, but then they started selling it.
For the military, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Time to have lunch. First time ever eating outside in
looks
20
like a little-
minus in the cave.
Cave monkey.
Huh?
You look like a cave monkey.
Yeah.
You can open the bottom.
We are on our last day here in Svalbard. We've been here for 6 days and it's been absolutely amazing. And I just discovered that there is a little cafe with huskies. It's called Cafe Huskies and they're supposed to be open today. So I'm super excited to meet more huskies. And then we have a last little tour and then we're heading out to the airport. So I've had the most amazing time here in Svalbard. I will definitely be coming back when there is daylight. I want to see what it looks like here when it's completely daylight. Because as you can see right now, it's about 11 a.m. or 11:30, almost lunchtime. And again, it's pitch black. So it's been so weird, but also so cool to have completely no daylight this whole trip. But yeah, come with me as this is the last day here in Svalbard. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog with us. I'll go. We are here at the seed vault right there, and just as we arrived, we had a big aurora behind us. I don't know if you can see with the flash, but oh my god, what a timing. We've been waiting all week since New Year's, so now it's the 4th, so 4 days, and then the timing was just perfect, so I'm so happy. Such a good ending. And then in about an hour we're heading to the airport, so this was incredible. Okay, we are last day here in Svalbard, and it's been absolutely amazing trip. We spent 5 days or 6 days here in base camp hotel in the little village Longyearbyen, and we have been very lucky seeing the northern light on New Year's Eve. It was so beautiful. And then also we were doing dog sleighing with huskies. That was absolutely incredible experience. I definitely want to do that again when there is daylight, because we could not see much because of the polar night here, but that was super cool, and the dogs were so happy and excited. And then we also have done hiking, trekking up the mountain into a glacier mountain, and then inside in like an ice cave, and then we had a little lunch in the ice cave, and that was also a very interesting experience. Super cool. And then also the first day we did snowmobile, and we went quite far outside of the little village, and that was also a very cool experience. We got to see where the plane had crashed from the World War II. I mean, we've done so many things. I'm trying to remember everything. And then also we went to see the seed vault, which is a very cool experience as well. So it's been full on schedule when we've been here, and we have decided that we definitely want to come back when there is completely only daylight. So that would be like 24 hours of just daylight, sunlight, and now it's polar night, so there's been zero daylight whatsoever. So it will be very interesting to come back here and be able to see everything, because everything has been dark. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.